Heard this song. Maybe some lapses. Let me wait before I start speaking. Somebody don't want me to speak. Somebody don't want me to tell this message either. They don't. Somebody's land. I'm hearing somebody's land. What's up, y'all? I'm about to get you hip to what you hip to and hip you on to some things, a lot of things that's hidden. Because it's some shiesty ass energy. Shiesty, Virgo. What's up, Virgo? I got to get you hip to this shiesty ass energy. Or it could be a Virgo who's shiesty. Y'all take it how it resonates, but this is a Virgo reading. A Virgo could be dealing with another Virgo. You understand what I'm hearing? I'm also hearing something about the land. The land that you on or a land that you trying to leave. It's like the grass can be burnt up. Yeah, the grass could be burned. It could look like wheat. It don't look green. It don't look green is what I'm hearing. Somebody trying to get to the promised land though. Somebody trying to get to the promised land and they feeling like it's too much that's affecting their stability out here. Positive vibes only though. Positive vibes only. You trying to accomplish a goal, so you can't stir the shit pot. You got too many people around you that you connected to and folk that you don't deal with who trying to stir the shit pot, right? Who trying to get you up out your hookup, who trying to get you to go against your willpower, who trying to make who trying to help to make life complicated, right? You got enough you up against, right? Could be too you looking for somebody to throw you a life jacket, right? You looking at somebody to throw you a life jacket, but the Jesus saying you a gifted man, you a gifted woman, you have your own set of damn skills. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hearing something about oh mercy, mercy me. Somebody old school. Things ain't how they used to be. No, no. I feel you here. I feel you. Shit ain't how it used to be because life is about change, right? It's about you too facing these challenging moments in your past that may be dragging you down now, have you feeling some type of way. Don't waste your power though, or your emotions on that shit. You know, it is what it is. It was what it is how it is right now though. The Jesus saying they about to give you a reality check, Virgo. They about to wake you up. They saying ain't no more procrastinating. What's off in the distance, right? What is it that you trying to achieve? What goal are you trying to obtain? You know, I hear it's like a new home, a new home. It could be a new country home too. Somebody want to be on the outskirts. It could be like the outskirts of the inner city or some shit too. Is what I'm hearing. You trying to duck off? It's where you belong too, right? No handouts. That's what the Jesus saying. Ain't no handouts. Ain't no handouts. Ain't no player energy. It ain't you going against your conscience no more. That's like you going against your intuition. What you feel about your insecurities from the past and how they fucking with your present. You know what I'm saying? How they fucking with your present. How you talk to yourself. How you allow people to talk to you, right? How you ain't cut that shit off at the motherfucking knees is what I'm hearing. How you accustomed to doing. That's because you know as life change, I'm hearing you didn't change. But you still on top of shit. Somebody be like, oh my goodness, here they go. This gifted woman or this gifted man. Oh, here they go. Here they go. I'm hearing this situation that's coming into play. You know, it's about you traveling into your north node, you progressing in life and shit. You waking up too. You dealing with the 3D aspects of your life, you know what I'm saying? The environmental pressures, these spiritual connections, whether they are uplifting or whether they keeping you, stuck on stupid and locked down on dumb. The support this season I'm hearing is coming in from spirit. Spirit. Who you having mercy on though, right? Who you having mercy on right now? It's somebody that you got some conflict with. Somebody you got some conflict with, and the G's is saying they got some good plans for you. It has a lot to do with your destined path. So this calming effect that's coming over you, that you questioning, you can feel like you being soft or something. No, that's a fast change that your angels and shit, your guides, your spiritual team been working. They've been working on you. You still on top of it. Don't let whoever this person is or these people is affect your reality because that's been checked. That's already been checked off. It's something that you're trying to check off too. It's somebody who you want to check. It's somebody that you want to check, but I'm hearing like, all that fast talk, all that mumbo jumbo, all that bullshit, however they trying to converse with you, whatever they trying to say to you, it's not promoting any successful paths. It's not leading you to high level committed relationships. It's not fostering your gifts, whatever they are. The G's is saying that you've been navigating through these connections, trying to think before you speak, right? Especially because I'm hearing it's what you recognizing. It's what you recognizing, analyzing, and realizing who trying to coach you, right? Who trying to coach you. The G said no, they can't coach you. It's something it's something about the colors around you too now. The colors around you is it's a softer color. Somebody may have did some redecorations. It's a softer color. Okay, that was a whole download. Let's see. Let's see. But somebody about to move to the country or something. Somebody maybe moving to the big house. It's like somebody moving to the big house. It can look like Big Mama's house. It can look like Big Mama's house. Ooh, destined path. That's where I cut it. New health guidelines. You can be moving away from smog. You can be moving away from an industrial site. You could stay in a neighborhood where there's a lot of factories or some near. You know, somebody is in the country and it's real hot. The moisture in the air, right? Your spiritual team moving you because you got some health guidelines that's changed. I'm feeling also too. There's a stirring up of some energy when it comes to how you've been blessed. Yeah, how you've been blessed. That's what they want to let you know about too. How you've been blessed. How you've been blessed to still, be able to support yourself. It's something about somebody's marriage, somebody who it's about a devoted relationship. I'm hearing a talk that needs to be had between a married man and a married woman. One of them is very insecure, right? I'm hearing they could be moving away from an area where like it's cheers. Y'all can go outside, go everywhere, and everybody knows y'all name. It could have posed threats to y'all, to y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? Some trust issues popped up. The G said that's some things of the past. You still on top of it. Y'all still mended. Y'all still mended. It's I'm hearing it was some exposure. It was some exposure due to somebody walking away, right? Somebody walking away. That's about that grass too. That grass, it wasn't fertile. Somebody's grass ain't fertile. Somebody's grass ain't fertile. The grass is white, right? The grass is white, and you trying to, do this lawn care over here, trying to do this lawn care over here, trying, constantly putting fertilizer, but it's like they supposed to help too. They supposed to help with the upkeep of this relationship. You know what I'm saying? The borders, protecting the borders. You know what I'm saying? Uh somebody I'm hearing it has a lot to do with some outside support as well, right? Cheaters being exposed. That's some karmic activity there. But everything I'm hearing is like it cashed out as it was supposed to. It was some type of game. It was some type of game that either the male or the female had in order, to make it like it really wasn't a serious connection. They was dating other people, and they came together, to make sure that money was together. They was making money together. They was just getting money together. That's it. But it was something that glued them together. It's something that's gonna glue them together. It's the promised land. It's a change that's coming. It's a safe relationship, is what the Jesus is saying. It's a safe relationship. This man or this woman, the Jesus is saying, they are both on different paths, but they about to choose the same lane. I'm hearing, y'all can't fear change. Y'all gotta put everybody on the outskirts. So I'm hearing it's like a precinct. It's a different precinct, not like it's jail, but it's ducked off. It could be a different county. But the Jesus saying, don't doubt nothing. Don't doubt something. It's something that you need to favor when it comes to how y'all both place one another on center stage. You know what I'm saying? On center stage. When it comes to this shiesty shit, it's like y'all exposing one another. It's some type of shiesty ass money gig that y'all doing. That's y'all getting some money doing it. There's some big opportunities that somebody paid for this role. It's some idea that this man or this woman had that they both devoted to, but it's some shiesty shit, right? But both of y'all intuitively aware about it because it's making y'all go against being loyal to one another. Y'all don't argue, you know what I'm saying? Y'all always happy to see one another. It's like y'all balance one another's energy out. But it's what your heart been telling you. Y'all got two paths to choose from because y'all agreed to date different people, but the grass not greener. So it's a different plan, right? It's something about some self doubt though. A lot of self doubt. A lot of self doubt when it comes to whoever this person is, Virgo. They already showed you who they were, right? They already showed you who they are. And it's like it's some self realizations and some talents that y'all both trying to put to use, right? Because y'all both feel like y'all some soldiers out here and y'all want to out hustle one another, but somebody trying to make somebody happy, somebody trying to make somebody happy. And it's like whoever this gifted man or this gifted woman is, y'all know this money scheme ain't where it is. And I'm hearing something about the money pit. The money pit. It's like somebody bringing somebody some money. Somebody bringing somebody some money. Somebody out doing whatever this scheme is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this scheme is, they out doing it. But Spirit already expressed something to you about what can be fulfilled. What divine is showing you about this new job. It don't even feel like a job. It feel like a scheme. It feel like a money scheme. It feel like somebody like this couple is out here trying to be Bonnie and Clyde, Like they out here trying to be Bonnie and Clyde. Y'all around, y'all could be around like a precinct, right? Y'all could live around a precinct or wherever this office is, or wherever you know the stash spot I'm here, because it's like, yeah, wherever the stash spot is or something. It's been a lot of talk about what it is that y'all do. So this is a money scheme, right? Yeah, this is a money scheme. Somebody could be doing some escort service, so they could be hustling. Somebody could be selling rocks. Somebody could be doing something illegal, and y'all move somewhere close to a precinct, or this is where y'all set up shop. But it's what you seen down the line, telling you that you need to travel against this current, right? It could be y'all could be near water too, a large body of water. This an old hustle. Somebody trying to supplement some incomes. It's been a big change with money with this hustle too, right? It's been a big change with money with this hustle. It's been a blessing. It's a different type of spiritual blessing though. It's a different type of spiritual blessing. This is coming from a lot of unbalanced energy. It's a Libra involved as well. It's something that can affect your destined path. Somebody just went and bought some maxi pads, right? It's something about that. I'm hearing about that walk through that aisle. That walk through that aisle. Something about wedding bells ringing. Somebody's something about wedding bells ringing, and somebody is maybe at the end of their menstrual cycle where they're seeing brown or something. But this Libra, I'm hearing this could be a male that you're connected to. Wherever y'all at, y'all near a precinct, and there's some shiesty shit going on, and somebody been nosy. Somebody been nosy. I feel like somebody trying to pimp somebody young, man. I feel like somebody trying to pimp somebody young. And since they seen that they could, take over their mind, they can brainwash them, they can get them to do whatever it is that they want to do, right? They didn't have them on a stroll or something, or they got somebody is a foot soldier, somebody out here selling somebody's work, right? This red though, it's like I'm seeing red, but it's like dried up blood. It is. My bad, y'all. It's like dried up blood. It's like dried up blood. It's some blood somewhere. And this man and this woman trying to clean it up. What the fuck? Somebody then what am I tapping into? Somebody trying to get they what? Somebody trying to get whatever this business is, I'm hearing y'all. Whatever this goddamn business is, this man and this woman built, and it's profitable. It's profitable. Profitable, Virgo. It's profitable. It's an Aries involved as well. It's been some endings that happened though, right? It's been some endings that happen. I'm feeling like somebody got a divorce. I'm feeling like somebody got a divorce, and it's been some like big alimony involved in some splitting of assets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Some splitting of assets, and it's been too much talk. It's been too much talk. And this is what you ain't hip to, right? Listen, this homicide, it has something to do with a younger person. It has something to do with a younger person in this precinct, and somebody being found is what I'm hearing, y'all. What the fuck? Somebody being found. Somebody got a lot of money. Somebody got a lot of money, and somebody got a lot of money to pay people to be foot soldiers. You hear me? To pay people to be foot soldiers. Somebody was dealing with a younger person, and it's a lot of talk, right? It is. It's a lot of talk. This person could also be, like a pedophile energy. This person could also be like a pedophile energy, and it's something about this gifted man or this gifted woman who devoting themselves to either keeping a secret or bringing it out. To either keeping a secret or bringing it out. It's some reality checks around this Virgo energy. It could be somebody that you about to fuck with too, but this is surrounding you. This is surrounding you. This seriousness about this extra cash, but it's somebody who highly intuitive too. This man or this woman. It's something surrounding these maxi pads too. Some man could be highly pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Some man could be highly pissed off because they saw a maxi pad, but they saw a maxi pad on the floor, and then it's some woman too who don't supposed to be bleeding. Is what the Jesus saying. It's a Virgo who going through menopause who don't supposed to be bleeding. It's something that's clouding somebody's vision. It's something that's fucking with somebody's digestion. It's something that's going on with somebody's joint pain. I'm feeling like, this gifted man and this gifted woman, they trying to blend some tradition and they doing some outside goddamn on karmic dark ass activity that they favor. This dark activity though is them, being silent about some homicides. Somebody watch somebody kill somebody, or somebody gonna watch somebody kill somebody, and they gonna keep it absolutely on the hush. You hear me, y'all? They gonna keep it absolutely on the hush. It could be too that this man and this woman is in a polygamous relationship. It's some type of issues that Jesus saying that you having when it comes to you having these reality checks and taking them for what it's worth. This in the future. This in the future. And it's a water sign, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. I'm hearing who could be mixed up in this bullshit too. A Taurus energy as well, Virgo. It's something about your messages too that you're not getting from your spiritual team. And since I'm hearing that you always looking up too, when I see this card, you always looking up, whether it's during the day or the night, you look up too. But it's something that you're gonna look down and see. It's something that you're gonna look down and see. Somebody can be tall and you're gonna look down and you're gonna see somebody, right? I'm also seeing it's something that you're gonna look down and see when it comes to a lottery ticket, you know, when it comes to a lottery ticket. This Taurus, this Pisces, this Cancer, this Scorpio. I heard something about some fire energy too. They all surrounding this homicide because somebody trying to get you hip to some shit. Somebody trying to get you hip to some shit with these people that you connected with, or some folk that you about to be connected with present day. Trying to love bomb you. These people trying to love bomb you because they trying to get little too. I said it's something off in the distance. They trying to get off in the distance. They trying to get off in the distance. It's something about that reality check too, because it's a different type of energy fueling these connections. Something about when you out in nature tonight. You can even be sitting on your porch. You may see a shooting star. That's your D. That's your D's. Okay, somebody could their first name could start with a letter D or their last name, but I'm hearing something about you being favored right now in order for you to break this Masonic circle, giving somebody a reality check. Because like Masonic dealings, and there's been a lot of talk. I can hear somebody can be being held against their will too. It's something about them having to be conscious before they speak too, because if they say the wrong thing, I'm hearing, oh my goodness, if they say the wrong thing, listen, it's something that you need to believe about somebody's therapy. Somebody's therapy. If they say the wrong thing, they getting beat up, they getting slapped up, they getting something taken from them. You hear me? Somebody is being put on a stroll. Somebody is has been turned. Somebody has been turned out. And that's because they found out that they was with it, that they was with the program. You know what I'm saying? But they was only with it for a little bit. They was trying to make somebody happy. They was trying to make somebody happy. Don't get fucking blocked, whoever you are, while you keep erasing shit. I ain't never even seen you. I ain't never even seen you before. Hey, this is a present message. This is about some distant contacts too. Some distant contacts. This is what the Jesus saying too. You looking for change. You look for change. And the stability where you seeking it at, where you seeking it at, I'm hearing it's something about your willpower and what it is that you need to stop because you done already had your clues. You probably already seen that cloud formation, that cloud formation, you know, that cloud formation and that energy that you've been trying to keep at bay because somebody been nosy. Somebody been nosy. Somebody trying to break this ring of bullshit. Somebody trying to break this ring of bullshit. I'm hearing this is like a haunting memory when it comes to your intuition. Your brother could be involved in it. Your brother could be involved in some type of sex ring. Your brother could be, out here trying to pimp. You could be trying to follow in their footsteps. Somebody just took their glasses off. But your G's got you in this high priestess or high priest energy. They don't want you to cheat yourself. They want you to treat yourself. You feel like you bagged in a corner. You feel like you need to get back pay from somebody too, or you need to get back pay for what you lost. Somebody owed you something. You feel like somebody owed you something. You feel like somebody owe you something, so you want to go check your hand, or you trying to have a foot soldier go check your hand for you. Is what's being mirrored to you right now within this message about you wanting good in life, but going down this shit brick road because you trying to cut some corners and because you know that you got this person by by the neck, literally and figuratively, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is using some physical abuse and they strong arming somebody. You know what I'm saying? They doing some old school 70s, 80s pimping and shit. To where they really, putting their hands on this younger person, male or female. They also in a relationship, right? They in a relationship. This this is a man and a woman. Look, this is a man and a woman. This is a man and a woman, but this came out reversed. They honoring it. They honoring it. They are. They honoring this shit. And they act like they don't need to be scared. They act like they don't need to be scared, but it's somebody gifted. Okay, I'm getting this spirit. It's somebody gifted who knows him, who paying attention to what's going on. This is an open relationship, and this is somebody who may be against all that as well. Those types of relationships. They are. They standing up for their beliefs. They standing up for their beliefs is what I'm hearing. Somebody about to feel like they gotta defend themselves. Somebody you just saw recently too, right? This could also be something that's gonna happen real soon, and this is nothing but the universe cooperating with you, cooperating with you, Virgo, because this can no longer survive in your energy, is what I'm hearing. It's some differences with this Su and Tai type as well. This Su and Tai type, I'm hearing. It's a Queen of Swords energy who about to flip the script. A Queen of Swords energy who about to flip the script. Who feel like, she looking on down the line. You hear me? She feel like she looking on down the line. This woman is being dealt with. This woman is being dealt with, but it's like, she's been overpowered by maybe a Leo, is what I'm seeing. A Leo. This could be a Leo. But then, it's something that happened, outside of this physical abuse, this emotional abuse, because this been going on for a while. Whoever this person is, they was teeter tottering, from light to dark energy, and this could be a light skinned or man and a dark skinned um, woman, or take it how it resonates. But they missing out on something. They feel like they missing out on some security, on some financial security, and they trying to balance out some harmony in their life. But the way they going about it, even though they about to expose some shit, they feel like they're not being ugly or deceptive, and they not, from my standpoint, because they are about to get, the authorities hip to somebody pimping out some minors, some impressionable teens, young adults, you know, whoever this person is, their gifts were stifled. This person been spirit been working on whoever this woman is. It could be a man too. It don't have to be a woman. They've been working on this man or this woman. They've been prompted to think about spiritual survival. But I'm seeing there is a brother, but it's a haunting memory too. And it's like, I'm hearing they feeling like they seeing their ancestors around the corner, and your ancestors are around the corner, because this is going on within a family too. This is going on within the family, and it's like, this first, second, third, fourth cousins, stepsisters, brothers, and shit, are involved in this sex ring. Got my nose itching. There are also, this couple, it's three of them. It's a polygamous relationship, and they bringing in young people, to sex and send out on a stroll. To sex and send out on a stroll. There's a male involved, a younger male too. So the importance of all this, Virgo, is because with this, Virgo is seeing down the line. Yeah, it was precognitive. Your spiritual team lets you tap into that. You have some spiritual capabilities, period, point blank. They've been trying to wake you up for a while to this road, and to whoever this woman, could be a man too, whoever this woman is, whoever this man is, who you are disenchanted from. It's time now to listen. It's time now to listen, because somebody been trying to let you know that you slipping. I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. And just because you was slipping, falling, and couldn't get up, don't mean that Most High wouldn't have a mercy on you sometimes when we at the bottom. Is to recognize our strength. Amber alert. Amber alert. Amber alert. Amber alert. Amber alert. Don't waste your power. Don't waste your power. You know, Sometimes we can feel like we at our worst. We hurting. You know what I'm saying? We hurting and we feel like our spiritual team and left us. You know, they ain't left us. We be getting those signs. We get those signs, but we ain't paying attention. But we ain't paying attention. It's what spirit is trying to, what your heavenly team been working on you. What, they've been having you work on something too. They've been having you work on something too. They've been having you work on somebody. They've been having you work on somebody. You know, I'm hearing this from Virgos, you know, who got a lot of fucked up ass energy, you know, and then it's some, you know, who trying to stay in the promised land. They don't want to wander in the wilderness, you know. Both sets could listen to this message, but this self sabotaging shit that Jesus saying, that's getting old. That's getting old. That self loathing act, that's getting old. That's getting old. You can't have mercy. You questioning whether or not you're supposed to tell. You questioning whether or not you're supposed to tell. Hell no. Don't question that. You done caught wind of some shit, right? You done caught wind of some shit. Are you the solution that's coming? Are you the supportive energy, the supportive divine energy? Are you in your divine energy? Are you in your divine energy now? Or are you the Virgo who has all this pent up energy stuck in this five of wands? You know, and that's the evidence of this being okay with, you know, knowing about murders and, you know, who killed who and who got who on the stroll, who physically harming who, right? Those are spiritual attacks because these people are being used by low vibrational forces, by demonic entities and shit. You know what I'm saying? The G said you slipping. Get that shit the fucking together. Who is this water sign? Let's see. Let's see. I see somebody about to get some money connected to you. Yeah, the G said connected to you. The G said connected to you. So they mouth run a long mile, is what the G's is saying. They about to they trying to put some miles in between you and somebody too. It's like you don't want to let go. It's like you didn't want to let go. But this is a lot to do with some family involvement, right? What you know about family. What you know about family, you know, and what this deity, this negative, low vibing energy, you know, this spirit that floats through your family, through your generations, is what I'm hearing, you know? Yeah, it's a lot that's been cut off for your personal endeavors, you know. Spirit has cut a lot off. Yeah, divine has. Somebody drives a dark car too, a dark, a small car. I see silver on the back. Could have a I was about to say hat rack. Somebody like a lot of hats then. They could have one of those bike racks on it or some shit like that. But you know about these illegal activities or you're involved in some way. But that precinct, somebody not sure if they supposed to speak some shit into existence, right? But something about Pac-Man. That's the Popo. That's 12. That's 12. It's some sort of jealousy when it comes to 12, when it comes to the law. Some sort of hatred when it comes to the law. You know what I'm saying? But I'm also hearing you've had so many signs and it's some shit in the 4 months that could be yours. That could be yours. That could be yours. But it's a separation that needs to take place. And you have to separate yourself from some people. You don't want to be involved in this. You don't want to be involved in that, do you? Whoever this man and this woman is who in this polygamous relationship, it's a lot of negative talk, right? It's a lot of self-loathing talk too. What I don't have, what I'm trying to do, or I can't do this because of this, that, and the third type energy, right? You know, our mouths can be prayer books, or we can speak curses. You hear me? It's something about your growth and development and your harmony and what's being restored in you. If you don't get out in nature, Virgo, we earth signs. It's something about you too having the ability to cut through the bullshit and not being on the bullshit. And you not having to be a part of these about to be some hard ass spiritual lessons. You know what I mean? It's spiritual lessons everywhere right now. It's somebody too, Virgo, that you deal with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you deal with, somebody that you can consult with. You know what I'm saying? Who you may feel as though is your spiritual leader to Jesus, saying, no, this is somebody that you should not be touching and agreeing with. Somebody wear glasses, and somebody wants wants to be on top of everything, right? They do. They want to be on top of everything, but this road that they going down, Virgo, if it's you or this somebody closely connected to you, you being connected with this shit, you cutting off all your successes, whether it's love, this big windfall of money that you want to be attached to. You hear me? This big windfall of money that you want to be attached to. And this throne, I'm hearing, this throne, whether you a king or a queen, this throne that you own, you can't abort that. And you can't come off your throne neither. Because somebody wants you to imagine some shit. Imagine how this life can be. You know what I'm saying? If we just continue down this path. This reading right here is what you ain't hit to. You hear me? This is what you ain't hit to. Ain't been no damage done yet to affect you, right? Personally. But you it's like you got your hands in this shit. It's like you got your hands in this shit because you know of it, or either you are connected to it. I feel like you connected to it because you watching it all going on too. And whoever this person is who is obsessed with this behavior, this some past deviant energy too, is what I'm hearing. This some past deviant energy too. Pac-Man always watching them. Pac-Man always watching them. Always. Always. Always watching them. It's an important decision you have to make. It can make you or break you too. I just heard damnation. You know what I'm saying? Damn it all to hell. Damn it all to hell. Damn it all to hell. Because you being connected with a prostitution sex ring, that's gang related too, I'm seeing. Is gang related too. And you stay in a red state, but you a Democrat. Damn, that could be Ohio. That could be anywhere. You know what I'm saying? What's them red states? That could be what? New York. That could be Florida, Oregon. Look, shit. Where y'all at? That could be Alabama. We're another red state. I'm hearing. But somebody true blue too. Somebody true blue to this bullshit. But it's getting old. It's getting old. It's gonna affect your Ten of Pentacles. But that's what somebody. That's this journey though. That's this journey. That's this journey, Virgo. Somebody got salt and pepper hair. Somebody is graying as well. Somebody a little too old for this shit. And it's what you've already have spoken into existence too. You hear me? It's what you've already have spoken into some existence. High priestess, high priest is already what you have spoken into fucking existence about these illegal activities. Something you could have said to somebody too. You know what I'm saying? About them putting their hands on their workers. Somebody been losing weight. You may want to lose weight too, is what I'm hearing. Somebody a glutton for punishment too, because this is what they do. This is what they always do. Somebody a glutton for punishment because this is what they do. This is what they always do, Virgo. But your intuition is key. What is important to you present day, right? What's in, what's important to you present day, Virgo? Um, a love of your own. You not being left out in the cold. You having enough money to live. You know, you being successful, having value commitments with these divorce papers that I see, not be involved with nobody, who just want to seduce you and get you up out of your hookup and you have haunting memories with these motherfuckers because you went against your intuition because of what it is that they can do to for you or what it is that you can provide for them. You know, you about to move. Spirit gonna support you. The universe gonna support you. You about to move. Somebody that you gonna meet too, and you gonna feel like y'all on the same wavelength. But the Jesus saying, don't start off serious. And whoever this person is, don't let them piss you off. If somebody, who gonna be against you, being against what it is that they doing too. This could be in your family, outside your family. This could be a friend. This could be your ex. You know what I'm saying? This could be your ex. And somebody's getting a annulment is what I'm hearing. But you already tapped into some energy. Yeah, look, somebody might want to lose weight. You are, if somebody losing weight too, you already tapped into some energy, right? You done seen some shit on down the line. Not just this situation shit. You know what I'm saying? You done also seen how it is that you can achieve some balance. You know what I'm saying? Spirit woke you up to something. How your life will be happy and fulfilled. Something that you're not experiencing right now. But the Jesus saying also, is it wise for you to go along with the lies, right? You're already intuitively aware that somebody lying about being involved, right? Then I'm hearing somebody who is involved too. They about to fess up. They about to fess up. They got some prayer warriors. You need to protect your energy though by staring clear, steering clear. There's something about your driving too. I'm hearing something about your driving. Something about the drive. Something about the drive, right? Something about a drive that you want to take. Something about a drive that somebody wants to take. There's an encouraging energy. You could be encouraging somebody to take this drive, Virgo, telling them that's where they belong. It's safe relations, or is this drive that you want to take? I'm hearing that's where you belong. That's gonna be the safe relation. You're dealing with this scum lord, right? And it's like this is within your family, and you may be connected to this shit, Virgo. It's like this is within your family, and you may be connected to this shit. It's helping you to move up out of this place. It's helping you to move up out of this place. Something you need to reflect though. It's something that you need to reflect about. Somebody is a senior, and you do need to move up out of this motherfucking place. You hear me? You do need to move up out of this place, Virgo. You need to move up out of this place. So something about this generational wealth, and then I was saying, something that's been going on in your family for generations. Generations. generations is what the Jesus is saying. And it has a lot to do with spirituality. It has a lot to do with spirituality, and it has a lot to do with what's being judged right now, Virgo, because there was some participation. It was some participation, right? It's a heavy energy too that's on you. It's like you it's like it's a battle within. It's like it's a battle within good and evil. Good and evil. And you saying what it is that you would never do, right? You saying what it is that you would never do. But the Jesus saying right now you ready. Right now you ready for this change. For this change. And this change in your family too. You ready the Jesus saying for you to start this change. For you to your ancestors who they are saying, because this is reverse, that y'all have separated yourselves from. Y'all separated yourselves from the ancestors of the highest of the white light. And at one point in your family, this is a secret in the family too. This is a secret in the family. Somebody passed already, is what I'm hearing. Somebody passed already. Somebody passed. Somebody passed due to these yeah, somebody passed within these generations due to playing with that dark ass energy, right? Somebody drive a dark car. It's a lot that's affecting the home right now too. Somebody's just trying to, make sure that they got enough. Somebody just trying to make sure that they got enough. But it's a homicide that this deity, it's like this deity be picking family members off. You hear me? It's all, yeah, this deity be picking family members off. This deity be picking family members off. You hear me? And mm, it's not on a regular basis. It's like different generations and shit. It's like different generations, is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh. This is somebody who is 50 and over who could be in this polygamous relationship, or this Virgo could be 50 who about to ring some alarms, or it could be somebody who I'm hearing who was older, considered to be a part of the geriatric community, who spirit been on, whose spirit has been on to go against some traditions too, and to go no contact with this couple. Somebody real hairy. Somebody got salt and pepper in their beard. I'm here. Somebody got salt and pepper in their beard, and somebody going gray. Somebody going gray. Somebody going gray. But this gray too, it's like a, it's like a, it's like a gray cloud, a gray mist. I said something about a cloud earlier, that cloud formation though, but it's also with somebody smoking. It's also with somebody smoking. I'm hearing something about when you sleep too, about some carbon monoxide detectors or some smoke alarms or some shit going on. Um, and some traumatic event, y'all. You hear me? It could be staged as a homicide, but again, somebody tapped into this energy already. Somebody tapped into this energy already. You dreamt it. You got some precognitive awarenesses. You hear me? It's something that you're gonna have to be upfront about. It's something that you're gonna have to be upfront about, and somebody is most definitely gonna need a lawyer. You got some family members too who go be against a strong ass connection, but you got a strong ass connection with this person too. It's a soulmate energy, a twin flame energy. This domestic violence though gonna lead to this homicide, But it's a lot that's going on that you are personally, related to this shit. It's like but you know what's going on. You know what's going on though. You getting lost in this shit. You're not letting your built-in GPS system, you hear what I'm saying, your intuition ring some alarms because you've been dreaming some shit lately. You know what I'm saying? And it got to do with some things of the past. It could be about a divorce. It could be about, an engagement that didn't pop off, or that could be going on with you or going on with some people who closely related to you or connected with you and shit. You know what I'm saying? But listen, the G's want you to know this shit could be happening real soon, and no matter what you do or how you feel about it, you already know it's like, no, no, you don't supposed to be doing this shit. You don't supposed to be doing this shit. Yeah, look at this. It ain't happened yet, y'all. People involved too. There's gonna be a phone call or email that's gonna come in, a text message. You know what I'm saying? You can have people blocked and shit. Somebody trying to stage a homicide. Somebody could be trying to stage an overdose as well. You hear me? And this generational family, practice I'm hearing, it's supposed to be you Virgo, you Virgo, to start something new. And then it's a Virgo who is starting some voodoo shit. It's a Virgo, who been associated with witch doctors and people, with those spiritual practices and shit. You know what I'm saying? And whoever this Libra is as well, I just heard this is it's a part of a family tradition. You know what I'm saying? But it's been some damage to be done, and it's this deity that's going through this motherfucking thing. It's this deity going through this family, and I'm hearing Virgo. These harsh drugs and shit. Somebody popping pills, pain pills and shit. Somebody is on the pain pills. Somebody is on cocaine. Somebody's doing sherm. Somebody is doing some heavy ass drugs. I'm seeing East Coast and West Coast, but somebody spirit about to get you out the way, Virgo. Some spirit about to get you out the way, and it's a Virgo who been doing voodoo. It's a Virgo who been doing voodoo. It's a Virgo who been doing voodoo on all these motherfucking connections. Fire sign dealing with another fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius dealing with another one. You hear me? How long will you mourn me? How long will you mourn me? Or how long are you going to pray to me? Because whoever these family members are, they pray to somebody else. They pray to somebody else. So it could be a lawyer too, who got who has been confided in, who gonna have a change of heart. Yes, they spiritual team, most high about to work on them. You hear me? It is something about the last person that you had sex with, Virgo. Either way it go, it's about to be some shit that you can't get out of if you don't slow your roll. Let's see what else. And I'm about to get out of here. If you don't slow your roll, it's about to be some shit that you can't get out of. There's been a lot of talk in the ethers, and there's been a lot of talk amongst, folk in your inner circle, people that you connected to, people that you're not connected to, because I don't know if you connected to this Pac-Man, this police, you know, but your spiritual team had you tap into some shit already. And it's like, you trauma bonded with some of these individuals. You trauma bonded with some of these individuals. You can't fear change. You can't fear the change that's gonna happen either. You can't fear the change that's gonna happen either. Somebody about to go in reverse too. Somebody about to go in reverse, and the Jesus saying this connection is ready to happen as well. This connection is ready to happy as well. Um, could be a water sign involved, a Taurus. It's gonna be some upfront shit that happened though, because these are connections that's coming back. These connections, these people that's coming back towards you. Even some people who this shit happened. You dealing with somebody still who like to fight, or either that's you, Virgo. It's a new territory. It's a new energy that's coming, and this energy could be of support. This energy can pay off well, but your intuition is key. Your instinctive abilities right now, when it comes to what you believed in, when it comes to them dreams and those intuitive nudges, that precognitive awareness. It ain't no honor amongst thieves because you done been there and done that. But it's something about your stability and where you trying to get, right? Don't go about it the wrong way. Don't get caught up in no Ponzi schemes, neither. You hear me? Don't get caught up in no Ponzi schemes. Um, check your blocked messages because it's somebody of importance that you need to get in contact with. I'm hearing. Um, there's a portal open for you. There's a portal open for you. The G's don't want you to lose out, neither. They want to change your direction, especially when it comes to your spiritual practices. Because voodoo don't always have to be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's a religion, like all religions, but it don't always have to be what folk think of it as. But you got to stay committed to a spiritual path where you're not attaching yourself to any low vibrational spiritual practices either, because there's already been some damage done down the family line that can't be changed. You know what I'm saying? And some of your family members can't separate themselves from this deity. They still are under control. You hear me? They still are under control. You're going to get a text or a phone call. Could be from an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Could be a Libra. Somebody is just coming into some awareness, you know? Somebody is just coming into some awareness. I told you, folk talking. And Most High was in control of that. Most High was in control of that. Somebody's feelings about to be hurt because it's a brother or nephew. You know what I'm saying? I heard a son. Somebody, is heavily involved with some low grade pimp game and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is making somebody, do some things against their will. Some of these, karmic attachments, you still with the shit is what the G's is saying. You still with the shit, and you gotta be responsible for your actions as of now. This is what your guardian angel's trying to get you to become aware of. They've been giving you signs, a lot of signs, and you get it when you out in nature, when you able to, breathe in that prana. When you able to get you some fresh air. I'm seeing you got allergies, and wherever you stay, you got a slumlord and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wherever you stay, is unhealthy. So you moving from there anyway, just to let you know. But when you out in nature, you getting signs. You getting signs, and it's some personal experiences that's closely related um, to what's going on. That's gonna activate something in you. You know, you're gonna be renewed with a new energy. It's a different. It's like angelic energy. You hear me? It's like angelic energy. Whoever this person is who claims to be an evangelist or a minister, they don't walk the walk or talk the walk. So you about to be disconnected from them too. You know, It's a lot of disconnection notices. I'm hearing too a lot of disconnection notices, but don't trip. Don't trip. You can't be obsessively thinking about. Although I get it. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You can't be obsessively thinking about it though, but I do get it. But you most definitely have already had some premonitions about about how your luck is going to change. You know what I'm saying? About how your luck is going to change, and what has been affecting your vibrations, what has been some blockages. The promises that you wanted fulfilled, that you wanted to be long term. You know what I'm saying? That were going to be blessings in your life, spiritual blessings. You don't want to cut that off. Right now, it's like you got some ancestors and some angels. You hear me? Who done stepped in. They not letting these low vibe and dark ass energies and deities and entities and shit and people affect you getting up off of that shitty ass lawn. It's a lot of shiesty ass energy, that you connected to. It could just be the people. You know what I'm saying? And it could be just be you being okay with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing some Virgos, got some addictions. They could be sex addictions, they could be pills, they could be drugs, cocaine, they could be, some hard, heavy drugs. We saw that. Um, Somebody is some Virgos who out here hustling, and the Jesus saying you slipping, that's gonna land you in jail. Um, you've been trying to speak a lot into existence. I feel like somebody is changing they view of, they scenery, trying to change their scenery. They trying to change their scenery. It's like you have to embrace the past for what it was, the hard work that you put in, the paths that you have walked down, that you overindulged in, that was your downfall, right? And being connected back with that type of energy, especially when it's going against the grain. It's going against the grain. Ain't no grains in that fucking lawn. You can't water that shit and make it motherfucking your destined path, neither. It's what the Jesus saying. You hear me? It's something that you need to be totally aware of. Totally aware of. It could be, some thoughts of your childhood that's affecting you right now, or you could have kids that's going through some drama and it stems from childhood, or it could be you and your siblings. You know what I'm saying? Going through some shit and it stems from some childhood shit. Hold your ground. You know what I'm saying? Water your grass right now. Water your grass. Water your grass right now. Somebody too old for this shit is what the Jesus saying. And then I'm hearing, you got to check on your geriatric community. It could be a Virgo in your family that you need to check on, or Virgo, you need to tend to some other business. You know what I'm saying? You need to connect yourself emotionally with some soul contracts. I'm hearing something about your empathetic abilities when it comes to um, info that you are receiving from people. You know what I'm saying? What it is that you should and should not adapt to. What road that this deity that y'all been playing with in your family for so long is trying to pay for you. It's already been some homicides, right? Family being involved in homicides, people closely connected to you. This deity connects itself to everybody who's close to you, is what I'm hearing. It affects a balancing of your energy, it affects your closest relationships. This deity already been exposed too. But what's been exposed as well are those blessings that you connected to, those promises that Most High most definitely showed you. You coaching the youth too, right? Be conscious before you speak. Think about what it is that you saying to this person, because you can be sending them down a shit brick road. Then if somebody coming your way, they could be younger than you, or you can be younger than them. Take it how it resonates. But it's like, I'm hearing something about your independence, codependency as well, and you being a leader. You standing firm and remaining confident that you know what's understood don't need to be explained when it comes to your spiritual journey, what it is that you need to stop and what it is that you need to begin. What it is that you need to stop and what it is that you need to begin. And the strong mind that you're supposed to have as a visionary, being a matriarch or being a patriarch. You're getting some reality checks when it comes to that. Digestion fucking with you, right? There's something turning your stomach too. Something turning your stomach is some actual factuals.